Please don't mind the mess. If you're a fan of Ghostbusters, as I have, I grew up on the show. I was born in '79, so mid '80s, Ghostbusters came out and blew my mind. And involved, we had like a Ghostbusters club with me and my friends as kids. We had a party one time. We all dressed up as Ghostbusters. Their mother made us a Ghostbusters cake. It was awesome. So I fell in love with the Ghostbusters as a kid. And one of the things that I've always loved from Ghostbusters is the opening scene where you see, not in the library, but where you meet Peter Venkman for the first time. And he's conducting experiments to determine if ESP is a real thing. One kid there seems to have the talent. The cute girl that's there does not have the talent. But in any event, he gives electric shocks for negative effects, to study the negative effects on, giving false positives or whatever he was doing, and giving people $5 for. Anyways, I've always loved that little shock box. And turns out you can buy one. Yes, this is the same make and model of the one that Peter Venkman had. Excuse me. It's a Beckman pH meter Model G. I got this cute little door here that has space for stuff. Not sure what goes in there. Let me bring you in here. There we go. And these things are not ridiculously expensive. This one is definitely seen better days. It's a little worse for wear. Excuse me. It's a little worse for wear. But it's it's usable for what I want it for, as just a prop from the movie. The knobs turn. This has a black knob on it. This is actually how Venkman issues the shocks. It goes, that is missing, so I'm going to have to probably 3D print one of those. But all the knobs otherwise are here. And this door is pretty cool, though it doesn't have a knob. Let me go down here. This door's pretty cool. It doesn't have a knob. But you can see this little thing right here. When the box lid is closed, this door can't open. But when it's open, it can open. So that's a real quick fix that I'm going to do right now. I have this box of miscellaneous things, vintage and miscellaneous, that's got like old door stoppers and old pulleys, stuff like that. But I happen to have in here a collection of these little brass knobs, which I think would be perfect for this piece. Let me pull this out here, test the length. So it shouldn't go through, so that's good. I'm just gonna see if that fits in there. And yes, it does, a nice snug fit. So now, my door has a handle. Whether it is canon to the movie, I do not know. But I'm gonna make this my own. So, in the coming months, I might do a little restoration on the color. Let me pull the camera out here. You can see that it's got a lot of wear and tear on it. There's scratches and stuff everywhere, even along the inside. I might keep some of that. I might not. I don't know yet. I'm going to figure that out. But as I build this, I'll record some videos, and hopefully you will see the finished product. I realize now that I'm actually going to be showing you the finalized version of this, so let me do that. So for this, as you can see here, this was missing a knob previously. What I did was actually, instead of 3D printing something, I took a piece of Delrin rod and then put a electrical cap on it, and it's super glued. So now that functions like that, and the cool thing is when you put this down, it pushes it forward to the off position. That's what that little thing does. Very cool. So that's the change that I made up there on the box, and also down here, in addition to this little piano knob that I put on it, I also have hidden here a flask, because it's Dr. Venkman, and Dr. Venkman probably needs a drink every once in a while. But here is the completed project. I'm going to leave it as is. I'm not going to do any other finishing on it, because I think it looks like it has been sitting in storage for 30 plus years, which is perfect, because
It's been 30 plus years since that movie came out.